What's up, Wanderers? I'm in Saigon, big bus here, and I'm in District 1, and actually this trip is going to be turning into a trip to Cambodia, to Phnom Penh. So how do you get to Phnom Penh? Well, you can take a bus. It's quite simple. And there's a lot of horror stories out there about traveling to Phnom Penh from Saigon, So I'm gonna tell you how to do it easy, safely. And so right now I'm located in this park, right in District 1. And as you can see, buses go by here all the time. And that's because this is where all the buses leave, going all over to Bangkok, Cambodia, and into other places and cities. So if you want to take a bus to Phnom Penh, I recommend Giant Abyss Transport. Here's their location. I just bought my ticket there, very simple. And tomorrow I will leave at 8 a.m. I'm actually quite excited to be going to Cambodia. Like, I'm really nervous traveling there, I don't know. But I'm really excited. I'll be going to Phnom Penh, and there's a lot to do there. I've heard it's really cheap. It's like a bit rough on the edges, I've heard as well, but I don't know, it'll be an adventure. I have my simple backpack, that's all. And I'll be there for undetermined. I'm actually applying for a visa there for Vietnam. So basically, as long as it's accepted in Cambodia, then I'll be there until my visa is accepted for me to come back to Vietnam. So we shall see. So I just I just exchanged my money for dollars because you need to pay in US dollars when you cross the the Vietnam border into Cambodia. So I'm gonna board the bus finally.
Bus rides, pretty darn relaxing if you ask me. I had a sketchy banh mi, but luckily my body kind of like passed it and I didn't get too upset, but my stomach was a turning. I was worried. Definitely buy your own trusted snacks. I had other snacks too. And already made it to the border. That was so fast. It takes maybe around 2 hours, I would say. It depends how bad the traffic is leaving Ho Chi Minh City.
So the bus company is handling stamping into Cambodia now. We aren't allowed to record or anything like that, obviously. And while they're processing our visas for us, we are at this place for lunch. So I'm actually already in Cambodia. And I'm in this like building, duty-free building, and already all the things are in American dollars. So US currency is accepted in Cambodia, and Khmer script looks very similar to Thai. Very fun. So I'm in the duty free and I came across something quite intriguing. I've heard about this on the internet and I believe this is the poop coffee. it's called Weasel Coffee. But look at this picture. I'm gonna show another one. Let me know. Is this the poop coffee, guys? It's in American dollars and it seems more pricey. I mean, it seems affordable seeing it in American dollars, but knowing what like the normal price is like in Thailand or Vietnam or Laos, and I'm in Cambodia now, it's more expensive, so, but it is duty free. So this is the full building, guys. This is on the Mok-Bai border, entering into Cambodia. I mean, in all of my experience of traveling through borders in Southeast Asia, this is very nice. Super nice building. Like, most of it's alcohol. Like, from here to here, that's all alcohol. They've got, you know, other things too. They've got a restaurant. Oh. The bus ride to Phnom Penh has been super pleasant. Now we're at a rest stop for food, toilet, whatever you need. And I already packed a bunch of snacks, so, but I'll walk around a bit. Here's dried squid. So the stop has like a restaurant, a food, a knockoff Cafe Amazon, and there's also a money exchange. It's just quite interesting.
I really feel like if you are crossing the border into Cambodia, going with this company, because they were heavily reviewed and also my experience with them was good, so I just would recommend going with them. It's the easiest thing. They do give you some snacks like some cafe, and they help you with the process of entering Cambodia because there are tons of scams at the border. So yeah, that's why it's a bit rough entering. But it's been peaceful. Once you cross the border from Ho Chi Minh City, it takes about 2 hours, and now you just have this beautiful scenic route on the way all the way to Phnom Penh. That takes quite a lot of time. There's this beautiful bridge, which is like, yeah, it really stood out. Actually, I believe this is the Mekong River, which is gorgeous, and it's just gradually getting more and more Cambodian feeling as we get deeper and deeper into the country. And it's quite interesting to see. Since I had woken up so early, I was quite tired. I took a nap, which definitely helps after it became, you know, more rural, and it was relaxing. I slept quite fine. The views were nice, peaceful, and saw lots of interesting things like markets and cows alongside. And finally, we have entered into Phnom Penh. This is the start of entering, and you see all these gorgeous Buddhist temples, and you're starting to enter into the city. Here is a bustling just part. There's like a lot of local life here, like a lot of street food vendors, which I love to see, and a lot of just fresh market there just happening on the street side, on the roadside. So there was a lot of traffic when we were entering in Phnom Penh because it was right at sunset time, so it was quite a lot, and it took much longer than expected. But feels like Cambodia now. We are in Phnom Penh, and here is the city. I want to explore tonight, but it's been a long journey ahead.
I'm in Cambodia, and I'm quite surprised what the city looks like. Also, as soon as I actually got off the bus, it started raining. I'm checked in now. The hostel I'm staying at is very nice, actually, much nicer than it looked like in the pictures. And there's a rooftop pool and a bar. It's super rainy, so it's chilly. But I hope while I'm staying here, it will be sunny so I can enjoy this. I'm quite excited to spend a few days here in Cambodia. I totally crashed after this. I was so exhausted. I was very surprised though. The restaurant in the hostel is super awesome, delicious, and affordable. Cambodian food and Western food. Highly recommend this hostel. Good morning, Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I'm in a rickshaw or tuk-tuk, and this is how you get around in Cambodia. It's lively. The morning was just so lively. I mean, look at the markets, all these tuk-tuks, all this life, local market. It's gorgeous. It started raining. That was quite a twist to the day, but you know what I've noticed while looking out? There are so many Priuses in Cambodia. That's an interesting observation. Also, I've seen many, many luxury cars. This was such a surprise. I love it. It is 7-Eleven. So exciting. So many delicious foods. My best recommendation when coming to Cambodia is to get your SIM card in the 7-Eleven. Just like registering it is Thailand, and it's secure, and yeah, you can do it in the 7-Eleven. They won't do it for you, so make sure you have like a paper clip and pictures of your passport. And then you should be good and you will have data. Right now, it is the rainy season, of course, in Southeast Asia, as I've been experiencing since I've been traveling a lot. And it just keeps raining all day long here in Cambodia. Since I've been here yesterday too, mostly just rain. It'll stop and the sun will come out, but then it'll rain again. I took a taxi to what I thought was going to be a mall, and it turns out it's just an apartment complex that's Chinese called Prince Central Plaza. And it's got a lot of Chinese shops around, and a lot of people here also are speaking Chinese, and it feels very like structured. So since I'm in the Chinese part of town, all of the menus and all of the places are in Chinese, so here I am. But don't worry, it's easy to just point to what you want, so I'm excited. I got roasted duck with rice, so. Freaking amazing. Got some spice. I mean, it's good. This is soup. For me, being in Cambodia was quite surprising in a lot of ways. I mean, just the way that the bustling cities are, these marvelous temples and structures and architecture all around in Phnom Penh. Just the bustling city, all these tuk-tuks, just random things like this ice cream establishment, and also this beautiful river was honestly really nice. Many activities happen on the river here, and it's evening time now, so there's a lot of life, also a lot of traffic. But like all these pigeons, these huge open areas for playing, for families, for street food, and it's just really, really interesting and beautiful to see and experience. After this, I spent a lot of time at the park here. You can see it there. And just exploring around in the evening time, lots of delicious foods as well, and people playing games. And I explored over to a local temple here. Yeah, and it was super, super peaceful, to be honest. Obviously, chanting and things were happening, lots of monks. I don't understand the Cambodian language, but it was so peaceful.
ហៅថាបញ្ញាទឹកឬក៏បញ្ញាតិកៈទី2នោះគឺសទ្ធាតិកៈកំណត់8អសង្ខ័យចម្រៃវិសេសកាត់ទើបបានត្រាស់ជាព្រះសម្មាសម្ពុទ្ធទី3
While I have these beautiful snapshots here of Cambodia, I do have to mention that as a solo traveler, I found a lot of things quite challenging being here as a female. And yeah, there are peaceful moments like this temple. There are little beautiful street side fruit sellers and just, you know, moments of beauty, of course, that you can find while being in Cambodia. But definitely as a solo traveler, it's just one of those places where you got to keep your guard up and just follow your gut feeling. The locals can be friendly and learning a bit of the local language will help you. I was in Cambodia for quite a short amount of time, but I would consider going again, but maybe in a group. So thank you so much for watching, Wanderers. I'm Wandering with Liz, and thank you so much for watching.